Greetings. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Barber Park Event Center, home of the Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women. My name is Carla Banks. I am honored to serve as the MC for today's program, and we are so glad to see each and every one of you. At this time, we always like to start programming by acknowledging any of our elected officials who are joining us. If you are an elected official, please stand or wave so we can recognize you. Thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here today. As I look around the room, I am surrounded and certainly in awe to be surrounded by such impressive women. Just take a moment, look around the room, and just take this all in. You are ambitious, you are brilliant, you are confident, unapologetically authentic, and accomplished. And from where I'm standing, your sense of style, definitely on point. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for joining us for the annual Women's Equality Day Luncheon hosted by the City of Greensboro and the Commission on the Status of Women. This marks the first year the luncheon is being paired with the biennial induction for the Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women. Today's honorees will join the 46 individuals and 4 organizations previously etched in the permanent tribute exhibit, which has celebrated local women and their achievements and community contributions for the past 6 years. Prepare to celebrate today's inductees while being inspired by the dynamic, motivational speech which will be delivered by none other than Miss Leah McNair, lead pastor of Circle City Church in High Point. Without further ado, we will begin today's program. Please welcome Pam McAdoo-Rogers, Chair of the Commission on the Status of Women. She is also a Tribute to Women inductee from the inaugural class of 2019. Pam will deliver an outline of the work and the purpose of the Commission.
Good afternoon. As chair of the Commission on the Status of Women, it is my honor to welcome you to our Women's Equality Day luncheon featuring the Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women induction. This occasion brings together community leaders, advocates, and supporters to celebrate the progress of women, to honor those who have led with vision, and to recommit ourselves to the work still ahead. Today, we reflect on the 19th Amendment and the long struggle for women's suffrage, which reminds us that equality is never simply given, it is secured through persistence, courage, and sacrifice. Women's Equality Day is not only a celebration of history, but also a call to action, a reminder that the journey toward full equality in pay, opportunity, representation, and safety continues. We are especially proud to induct this year's honorees into the Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women. Ruth Wicker's life and service embody the values, leadership, compassion, and resilience. Through this tribute, we not only honor extraordinary women who make a difference in our community, but we also inspire the next generation to step forward and lead with purpose. The Greensboro Commission on the Status of Women carries that same spirit forward and dedicated to identifying the needs of women and girls in our city and working to improve their quality of life. Some of our key initiatives include research and advocacy. The Commission published the 2022 Women of Greensboro Report, which surveyed local women and identified key challenges in areas like healthcare, mental health, money, and safety. educational programs, hosting forums such as our leadership services series, workshops, community engagement, creating platforms for women and girls to have a voice in decision-making, including listening sessions, and celebration and recognition, sponsoring events like today's luncheon to uplift and honor women who have meaningful contributions to Greensboro's progress. As we celebrate Women's Equality Day and honor the remarkable 2025 Ruth Wicker Tribute to Women inductees, let us carry forward the Commission's mission to break down barriers, to advocate for equality, equity, and to build a Greensboro where every woman and girl can reach her full potential. Let's get to work.
And I believe we will have each of our inductees come forward as I have the pleasure of introducing this year's inductees to the Ruth Wicker Tribute for Women. We have some gifts for you and what looks like an official certification. The nominations, for those of you who aren't familiar with the process, were submitted by the public, and these women were selected for their outstanding contributions to the greater Greensboro community. I will call you up one at a time. Starlina Green. Starlina is a 2005 graduate of the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. She has spent more than 20 years empowering others and giving back to this community. Starlina is the founder of Real Life Incorporated, a nonprofit focused on providing financial assistance, educational resources, and referrals to families and single parents. This work strengthens community support systems and promotes self-sufficiency for those in need. Congratulations. Let's give her another round of applause. Our next inductee is no stranger to many, and we are so excited at the City of Greensboro. Mayor Nancy Vaughn. Mayor Vaughn has served as Greensboro mayor since 2013. She previously wore the hats of mayor pro tem and city council member dating back to 1997. Her leadership extends to board memberships for a host of community organizations. Mayor Vaughn has been a staunch champion for economic development, resulting in the expansion of diversified job sectors with impressive salaries. Congratulations. Our next inductee, Ms. Julia Walker. Julia is a senior partner at Susan Hunt Law, where she provides estate planning services. She is recognized for developing and sharing community resources, including a YouTube series to increase public understanding of estate planning. Julia is a mentor and active participant with Campus Greensboro and Synergy. These organizations are dedicated to the development of young professionals. Congratulations. Last, but certainly not least, Rachel Wilson. Rachel is a recording artist, motivational speaker, and life coach. Her achievements and impact center on creativity. Rachel has encouraged hundreds of people through her gospel music and inspirational videos. Girl Talk International is the faith-based nonprofit she established in 2009 to empower and inspire women. Rachel also ministers at the Kingdom Vision Life Center in Greensboro and is the founder of Rachel Wilson Ministries, Incorporated. Congratulations. Congratulations. The induction is obviously an honor, but anytime you're inducted into a group of any kind, there is usually a charge that goes with that. Now to deliver the charge to the inductees, please welcome Robin Davis, owner of Maxie B's Bakery, and 2023 Tribute to Women inductee.
Good afternoon, everyone. Starlina Green, Mayor Nancy Vaughn, Julia Walker, and Rachel Wilson. Today you join a powerful legacy. You become part of a circle of visionaries, pioneers, and change makers whose stories are enshrined in the Tribute to Women exhibit at Barber Park. Since 2019, this living history has uplifted educators, advocates, philanthropists, leaders, and barrier breakers. Women whose courage and conviction have shaped Greensboro and beyond. With your induction, you do more than receive recognition. We ask you to continue leading with integrity, lifting others as you rise, and making visible the contributions of women in every sphere of life. You carry forward the spirit of Ruth Wicker, whose generosity and vision created this space to ensure women's stories will never again be overlooked or forgotten. Your names are now permanently woven into this fabric of progress. The charge before you is to honor this recognition by remaining bold in action, unwavering in service, and steadfast in opening doors for future generations. May your example remind every woman and girl who visits this exhibit that her voice matters, her presence matters, and her contributions matter. Inductees, we celebrate you, we honor you, and we charge you to keep blazing trails so that the story of women in Greensboro and in our world continues to grow brighter, stronger, and more inclusive for years to come. Thank you.
In addition to recognizing and lifting up our inductees, we have a phenomenal keynote speaker. I had the distinct pleasure of meeting today's keynote in her element just a few short months ago when I visited her church on Friends and Family Day. In addition to being the lead pastor of Circle City Church in High Point, Leah McNair is an entrepreneur, public speaker, and author. She founded Sister Circle International, which is a nonprofit dedicated to women's empowerment. With more than 27 years in the ministry, she has graduated from the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, with a bachelor in public health education. There's more.
Let's go, Spartan!
In December, she will earn her Master's of Divinity from Virginia Union University. In addition to that, this year, she has been part of the Leadership Greensboro class, and she is the author of 5 books, one of which is entitled 21 Days of Powerful Prayers for Women. And this actually set the foundation for the Sister Circle International, which she established in 2020. It is worth noting that the organization started with merely 40 women. Today, they are more than 10,000 women strong across the entire United States. Please put your hands together and prepare to be moved by the powerful voice and motivational message. Give a warm City of Greensboro welcome to Miss Leah McNair.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am so thankful to be here today, and I believe that we are here for one purpose, to celebrate the purpose and the power of the woman. And I know we got a few fellas in the building, but ladies, I would like you to find another lady around you and just look at her real good and say, girl, you a bad somebody. You hear me? You are a bad somebody. You're a bad somebody. Fellas, we'll get to y'all in a minute. We'll get to y'all in a minute. But girl, you are a bad somebody. Do you hear me? You are amazing. You are amazing. And it is an honor to celebrate women today. It is an honor to have our elected officials here today and our bad to the bone mayor, Mayor Nancy Vaughn. We honor you today. It is only right that we celebrate how far we have come. A little over 5 decades ago, Congress declared this day as Women's Equality Day. Not just to remember history, but so that we could live out loud our callings. This is not just a date on the calendar, y'all, but this is a date with destiny. It's a daily grind. It's a relentless grit of real women with real names, real problems, but real callings that cause them to rise to the occasion even when times get tough. And today we honor 4 such women who have carried their communities forward with their vision, with their courage, and with their strength. We don't have to know you personally to know that it wasn't easy for you to get where you are today. I mean, I really want to be honest. Can I just be down to earth today? It's hard being a woman. It's hard being a woman. It's a tough job being a woman. We got to look beautiful, stay hydrated, keep the clothes washed and folded, raise our kids, raise grandkids, raise other people's kids that we don't know why they at our house. And we got to raise our husbands too. We got to raise the husband too. And it's a difficult thing to be a woman. We got to remain competitive on our jobs. We got to hold down our positions. And some of us have to do our boss's job too. It's hard being a woman. Keeping up with the latest trends. We have to look beautiful every time we come out of the house. We have to do all of this in 6-inch heels without looking like we're walking like a baby lamb. It's hard being a woman. It's a hard job. Sometimes we gotta pump our own gas, gotta change our own oil, gotta check our own tires, and still leave the house looking like Beyonce. It's hard. Find you a sister and say, girl, it's hard. It's hard, girl, it's hard. It's hard. Can't gain too much weight, can't lose too much weight, can't be too happy because they'll call us a silly woman, can't be too serious because they'll call us the angry woman. It's hard being a woman. I've been doing this 44 years and I understand that it's not easy, and if people only understood the weight of what it takes to be a woman. So here's the golden question this afternoon. Who pushes the pusher? Who encourages the encourager? Who lifts the lifter? Who helps the helper? Where do we go when times get hard? Well, I believe the answer is sitting right beside you at your table today. The answer is right beside you because in spaces like these, it is a beautiful thing where we come together to uplift the uplifters simply by saying thank you. And today, that's what we want to do to our honorees. We want to say thank you. And I've been preaching a long time. I've been preaching since the age of 16. I'm 44 now. So I've been doing this a long time, and I know what it's like to give your life to a work. I know what it's like to give everything to what you do and who you do it for. And when I think of these women, I can't help as a preacher but to think about Mary, the mother of our Savior Jesus. I can't help to think about her because Luke chapter 1, verse 28 talks about a conversation that Mary had with an angel when the world was hopeless. The world was lifeless. The world was broken, defeated, and in distress. And here comes Mary. Mary, she was a marginalized woman. She was a woman, really, if we be honest, from the ghetto. Nobody knew about Mary. She was overlooked. She was inexperienced. She was undervalued. This was Joe's boo from the street, y'all. And God chose Mary. He chose her with no notoriety, no fame, no name, no wealth. She was just an average girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings. Okay, I'm in the right room. But God still chose Mary. And he had a conversation with her in verse 28 of chapter 1 in Luke. And he said, rejoice, highly favored one. The Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. He chose Mary. That's a bad woman. And just when she said to him, how can this be? How can I have a baby? Even at my young age and my inexperienced state, how can this be? The angel drops this line on her, and I want to give it especially to our inductees today and to everyone in the room. Verse 37, check it when you get home. It says, for with God, nothing shall be impossible. Oh my God, that's an amazing line. It's a short statement, but it's packed with power and hope. It's packed with a resilience that lets you know that no matter what you're going through, nothing is impossible. Isn't it amazing that Mary carried the solution to the entire world's troubles? I believe that you are Mary, my sisters. You are Mary. Could it be that you are the solution to the mental health crisis? Could it be that you are the solution to the educational inequity in our world? Could it be that you are the solution to poverty? I want you to say it and say it with your chest. Say, I am the solution. I'm the solution to voter suppression, to the digital divide, to the food deserts in my community. I am the solution. And I looked at these amazing women that are before us today, and I couldn't help, but when I thought about Mary, I had to think about Julia. Because Julia, yes, ma'am, you are not just planting a state, sister. You preserve legacies. You protect people's peace of mind. And we thank you today. Would y'all say thank you to Julia real quick? Yeah, then I had to think about our mayor this afternoon, my fellow Jersey sister, 12 years as our fearless mayor. But your work is so impressive. But the thing that impresses me most about you is not just your work, but how you pause for a moment to take care and raise your beautiful daughter, Catherine. That's where the real impressive work goes. Would y'all tell our mayor thank you for the work? That's what real womanhood is all about. It's all about knowing what matters in the moment. And Dr. Rachel, my fellow Spartan sister, who ministered to women when they are in a dark place, you are a trailblazer, girl. You are of the 4.4% of black women who have earned doctoral degrees. You a bad girl. You're a bad girl. You're a bad girl. And when women found themselves with dreams that were drained because of life, I believe that your vision, your songs, your counsel, your coaching, your ministry, your life, pick them up from a dark place and remind them that they can do anything. You are a bad girl. And we thank you. Would you tell Dr. Rachel, thank you? Then I thought about Starlene. Oh my God, you are amazing. And the message in your book, when you told women that they will smile again, when I read that, it came from a deep place within you. And I can only imagine the valleys, the hills, and the rough terrain that you had to push your way through to tell somebody else you can smile again. I can only imagine how you've had to live your life in order to tell us that we need to vibrate a little bit higher. I can only imagine, my sister, what it took for you to be that example, to be what you needed growing up. I am so thankful that I can look at you and see how to raise my twin sons, Judah and Jordan, while you're raising your son, Pierre. But what I love most about you is that you are the shining reflection of your beautiful 96-year-old grandmother, Helen. Girl, you a bad somebody. Would y'all tell her thank you, thank you, thank you? Y'all are some amazing women. And I thought about it. I thought about all the work that you have put in to do what you do. And I'm working on my divinity degree. And I was talking to one of my professors, and she is a scholar professor. Her name is Dr. Patricia Gouldchamp. And she shared something with me that I want to share with you as I close. She was talking about all of the things that she's done in her life. This woman is in her 80s, but in her lifetime, she made history in the area of theology. She founded churches. She led social justice movements. She blazed trails as she went along. She wouldn't let anything stop her. She wouldn't let the fact that she was a woman stop her from doing what was in her heart to do. And in a moment where I had time to just sit still and talk to her for a minute, I had one question for her, and that question was simple. How did you do it? How did you affect so much change in the world today? And her answer is simple, and it's the answer I'm going to give to you before I take my seat. She said, Leah, here's how I did it. Before I tried to change the world, I changed my zip code. And can I tell you this morning, this afternoon, that before you try to change the world, all you got to do is change your zip code. Would you take a minute? I'm not going to come to your house, but just call out your zip code today. Call out your zip code. Yeah, call out your zip code. Yeah, that's the space you are called to change first. And I thank you, sisters, for being bold enough to change your zip code. I thank you for staying up late to change your zip code. I thank you for crying tears on a pillow that nobody saw to change your zip code. I thank you for loving people who put daggers in your back but smiled in your face to change a zip code. I thank you. I thank you for the work you've done to change the zip code. And I do believe that because you were bold enough to change your zip code, that you are about to change the world. If you believe it, would you clap your hands and thank God for the opportunity to change the world?